You've been through it.
I have, good and bad.
You've been through it. And you've been very upfront about how it has affected you emotionally and physically.
Yeah.
Tell me about what's going on with you emotionally right now.
Right now, I'm just in the best place right now. I feel just like really...
How'd you get there?
I think I felt... Well, I was stuck in a rut, maybe a business rut or a contractual rut, you might say, that affects, I think, a lot of other elements of your life, and you don't realize until you're out of it how much it affected your personal life too. And I think I was scared to make the decision to leave that scenario because I didn't want to seem like I had failed to everybody, and I was worried about what people would say about me leaving, or I knew that they would be talked about negatively, like, haha, she failed.
Right.
You know, we knew she would. And so I stayed in that for longer than I should because I was fearful of people's negative reactions or judgment. And I think I just got so tired and unhappy with the situation that I felt like anything would be better than this thing.
Yes. Sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah, and I just did it. And I'm so glad that I ripped the Band-Aid off because since then I've just been I just feel, I'm happy, I'm making the best stuff, and I'm dressing up again, and I don't know, it's almost like a breakup when you get out of that relationship that just went on too long, and you just feel yourself again, you feel alive again, you feel electric again, and you get back to doing all these things that you stopped doing and didn't even realize that you had stopped, and you suddenly find yourself getting back to them and getting back to you.
How are you able to block out sort of the negative voices that we all have? I call it my inner saboteur.
Yes.
How are you able to block that out? Do you see a therapist, or is there...
I went and did like a... I don't know what you'd call it, like a intensive workshop on workshop yourself.
Yes.
In Arizona, I went away and I just one-on-one talked.
Michelle, what's that place? Rancho? Is it Rancho Mirage or something? What's it called?
I feel like I went to like Meadows. Or like,
Are you talking about the Canyon Ranch?
Canyon Ranch? Is it the Canyon Ranch or something like that?
I went there. It was really I thought. There were people around me that I worked with that were like, we love you and we think that you self-sabotage yourself. And I was kind of pissed about it, even though I knew it was true.
Yeah.
I knew that it was true. And I think a lot of it was because I got bullied a lot in high school, and I got made fun of because I always was very ridiculous and over the top. And so it was hard for me in my adult life to kind of like be able to tell the difference between somebody being critical and constructive and somebody bullying. I couldn't really... I had the same response to both those things, and you don't need to have... The same response is not warranted, and you can't actually grow or better yourself if you're unable to hear any criticism because you all feel that it's this one thing. It's true.
It's true.
Yeah,
so do you, on social media, do you read the comments at all?
Yeah, I do read the comments, but I have some things that are just blocked out. You can block out words now, and...
See, I always advise people
I have some words blocked. A lot of words blocked.
You can block words on social media?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I have like chapters.
Oh, really? You have to tell me some of those words later. I always tell people this.
I can't say any on television.
No. I always say, listen, never read the comments unless you're in the supervision of your life coach or therapist.
It's so true. I always make a mental kind of like decision or disclaimer to myself before I look, because I feel it's important that I do look, because if I don't look, and I didn't for some years, I can't connect with my fans, and I miss so many people that want to talk to me, and that makes me sad because I want to hear from those people. But now I just kind of give myself a mental like disclaimer, I call it, before I click on it, and I say, you know what, I'm either going to like a comment or I'm going to block, but I'm not going to reply to negative things. I'm blocking or I'm liking. I'm loving or I'm muting.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like to mute people so I don't want to give them the satisfaction of knowing that I saw it.
Yes, muting is the best.
It is the bitchiest. It is the bitchiest. I don't even see you. You know what? You know what, bitch? I would block you if you existed.
But you don't, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So I'm just muting you.
I like to mute. A soft block, a soft block.